everyone, my name is VT and I am a content creator for the First Descendant, and today we're going to be going over the new patch coming up next week, January the 16th, in the second part of Season 2. So get ready, guys, there's some really exciting stuff, there's some new skins, I've got some footage here, so let's just get straight into it. During this next update, Ines will be released, so we have a new Descendant to farm. How you farm her is just how you farm Keelan in the Void Hard Mode Vessel missions. They will replace the current Keelan parts, so you just run them the same way, and Keelan's components will be moved to be farmed in a different area. Ines is an electric type Descendant, and she will be coming out with 2 modules at the same time, so let's go ahead and go straight into her abilities. Her passive is called Plasma Vibration. The more MP she has, the more her critical hit rate increases. Her critical hits generate AoE damage. Her first ability is Chain Lightning, which is a singular type attack, and it puts the enemies in the conductor state and does extra damage if they are already in that state. All of her abilities do this if they are already in the conductor state. They will take more damage from the ability, so I'm not going to repeat that every time because it is going to be redundant. Her second move is called Conductor, which is tech, and it does damage to nearby enemies. Her third ability is Discharge, which is a singular type ability. This is a charging skill that does damage in a frontal cone. The longer that you charge it, the more damage the skill will deal. Snare Hunter is her final ultimate ability. It is a tech type ability. It does AoE damage with electric coils and causes Ines to become overcurrented. And when she's overcurrented, her AoE ability will proc more frequently and her movement speed will drastically increase. Now she has 2 Transcendent cards that they are going to be releasing with her. One is Plasma Ball. This just improves her passive defense for shielding enemy attacks and improves her battle stability. Her second ability is called Time of the Hunting Hounds, and this modifies Discharge to dash forward and do damage along the path and in a large damage AoE radius at the end of the charge. And then it also changes her Chain Lightning skill to become Floating Lightning, which hits fewer enemies but has a shorter cooldown. And once again, you'll be able to farm her in the Void Vessel, just like how you currently farm Keelan. So make sure that you have your dogs unlocked, because I'm sure, just like Keelan, having the dog will increase the drop rate for the Ines parts. The next exciting update is the release of the Defiler. Don't worry, guys, if you have not currently farmed the current one, you will still be able to obtain the awards from that boss and be able to get the back piece and the cosmetics by farming the Defiler. The currency will carry over, so you don't have to worry about that. But the Defiler is basically a Devourer rework. Once again, he is a toxic type boss, weak to electric. He looks really cool. It looks like a fun fight. It seems to be that you just have to, once again, break the parts to bring this fight home and just do the basic Devourer mechanics. So it looks like it's going to be a fun fight. The boss, once again, is just kind of a reskin. But I do look forward to fighting him. And I think that the cosmetics in this particular one do look better than the original. So I will probably be farming this one quite a bit. Some more exciting news in regards to Descendants. They have reworked a few Descendants and it's great. They have made some great improvements. Jayber, you no longer need to retrieve his old turrets to place a new one. And his multi-purpose gun has an AoE range. So hopefully no mob gets in between you and the turrets. You can reactivate them with the gun without any issues. It was very difficult to single target those, so I am very glad that they made that change. Luna has a shorter build up to her ultimate, so she will be easier to use. There is less of a penalty for missing the notes now as well, and you can move and jump during her enhanced skills. So a lot of mobility, making her easier to play. Hopefully we get to see some more Luna mains out there now. And Valby got a huge W buff as well. She can now jump while using Cleanup and Tidal Wave. And I thought this was a really cool change as well. The Laundry Bomb, instead of having 5 of the same ones stacked on top of each other, now if you use the Laundry Bomb and you hit another Laundry Bomb, it will grow in size. I think that's a really cool mechanic, as well as the Laundry Bomb has a faster fire rate. So that is extremely exciting as well. So Valby got some very much needed updates. Some other just basic gameplay changes. The hard mode defense missions are going to be moved to the Sterile Lands and Echo Swamp, away from where they currently are. More elites will spawn, so that we'll hopefully get some better rewards as well and some better EXP. You can now craft the advanced shape stabilizers. You will be able to get the material needed to do so by defeating mobs in hard mode special operations. So we will be able to craft the advanced shape stabilizers instead of just buying them from the ETA Zero shop. And now for like the second most exciting, I think the skins are pretty exciting. I'm pretty hyped for the skins. My wallet is already crying. One of the most exciting things is now we finally get some hard end game content with Void Erosion Purges. These are multi-stage engagements where you'll be testing your build against endless mobs basically and seeing how far you can go. These erosion purge stages also will be dropping the materials that you need to upgrade your weapons, and we'll go over that here in a minute. But once again, this stage is for end game content. You will need your best, brightest, and strongest builds with your characters to be able to clear this. You will also be put on a leaderboard. So they are doing leaderboards for this, and you should be able to also do this either solo or in group play based on my understanding of the dev talk. So I look forward to seeing you guys there. Hopefully I can claim at least 1 or 2 top spots for myself. We'll see. I'll do my best. So now let's go over the weapon changes. So they have added elements, status effects to the weapons as a base stat now. So if you have already added a chill type attribute and now this gun is by base a fire type attribute, you will be doing both fire and chill damage. They're not going to take that away from you, but these guns here will have base types of attribute damage. So that is really exciting. Just getting some straight up base damage off the guns is always nice and appreciated. The other thing that is going to be released is going to be core weapons. Okay, so you will be able to add core slots to your weapons. Each weapon will have 5 core slots. There will be 6 different core types. And of those core slots, 3 are going to be static per weapon. So you can't change what core goes in them, but every single weapon will have 2 universal slots. So you can use any one of the 6 types in those extra 2 slots. How they work is you put a core into it, and just like how you currently roll your attribute statuses of your weapons, it will have a chance to do, say for instance, you're going to do an attribute type, it will have a chance to do a certain type, and then you will also have a roll of a percentage of how much damage it will do. Don't worry, it's not a one-time thing. You will be able to re-roll the effects, and a cool thing that they're doing as well is when you do re-roll, you can choose to take the new effect or keep the old effect. So this is kind of like some other gaming systems that we know and love. So we do appreciate the ability to not screw up our gun too much if we don't like the roll that we're about to get. So that is a W change there. I'll definitely look forward to enhancing my weapons and doing some more weapon damage. Currently, they will be capping the level cores, and we will not get access to the max level cores or the highest level stages of this dungeon until February the 6th. So this is an introduction to it. We will be limited as to what we'll be able to grab, but we will be able to upgrade to level 10 on February the 6th. And last but not least, the new skins, guys. All right, I'm going to do a little shameless plug here. I'm a content creator. Please, please, please add me as your content creator before you buy these wonderful, lovely skins. I definitely know I'll be buying them all. Your support really does help me make videos like this. So please, please, please go to the social tab in the in-game menu. Find my name, AravaVT, hashtag 9304. Scroll down to the content creator button and add me as your content creator. This will definitely help me make more videos like this. And also, I'm buying the skins too, so don't worry. I put the money back into the game so we can all have a good time. And now, without further ado, and sorry for this shameless sales pitch, here's the new skins, and they look so good. They look so good at game. I'm really sad we didn't get to see any gameplay of the male skin version, but I can say I will be buying every single one of these for the females. The best part about this is all of these are universal skins. So you buy the skin for one character, it will be unlocked for all of your characters, guys. So they did a fantastic job with their New Year's skins updates, and I love to see it. I love to see it. As you can tell, I've already got my own New Year's outfit on, so let's go. I will say this whole patch entirely has been a great patch from what I've seen and what they're going to add. And then I'm going to go over a couple of common Q&A answers that they had and a lot of questions that you guys have. So the jiggle physics, which is what everyone seems to be freaking out over. Guys, that's not going to happen until maybe May, I believe they said. The issue is, guys, they have to redo all of their stuff. They have to redo skins, they have to redo outfits, they have to redo everything. So please give them some time and stop asking them. They are working hard, they're doing their best, you're gonna get it. Now, I will say at the beginning of Season 3, we should have our photo mode, and that will be really exciting as well. Hopefully it is used responsibly. But yes, we will be getting the photo mode, so look forward to that. Another question that people have asked is about getting different types of fellows and companions. So there is going to be a new fellow type, which is going to be a Labrador. That is going to be a different breed of dog. They have not announced whether or not they're going to do different types of animals. However, they have stated that if they do different types of animals, they are going to probably change how they work, meaning they are going to either collect different things or help you in a different way than the current fellows that we have. Another question that was answered was about guilds. This one kind of made me a little bit sad. So unfortunately, they will not be adding a guild system yet in the game. If they do add a guild system, they said it would be part of a special event type of thing, and they would make an event for it as well. So if that does roll out, hopefully if we get enough voices out there, then they'll make it more of a priority. But at this time, they're not currently going to be announcing a guild or clan date. As far as the next updates go, there will be another update in February for the Onsen skins, and they will be releasing a new dev talk before then. So hopefully we'll have some more details and be able to see some of the skins before they are released. Once again, guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed this really quick summary of the new patch coming out on January the 16th. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please, once again, add me as your content creator. You can go in-game, find my name, AravaVT, #9304. Add me as your content creator, and I can make more videos like this in the future. So have a good one, guys. I'll see you in Albion.